Origami is a lightweight and minimalist theme. That means some of the features you often expect to see in a WordPress site are not there. Features such as a sidebar with further navigation, social media icons to the site owner, and so on. That doesn't mean you can't have these types of links though. It just means you have to think a bit out of the box. Using the main menu, you can create great and useful navigation as well as social links. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say I want to add links to, for instance, my different categories in the menu. You saw that I've already made a menu that has those links earlier, but let me show you how I made them. I'll go to my WordPress toolbar and go down to Menus. You can also go to Admin and then Appearance and Menus. And here I've created a main menu and then added a home button to it and then the links to my two categories. If you want to know how I made the home button, I simply made a custom link and pointed it to the home location of my site with the navigation home, and the category buttons were made by going down to categories here and simply selecting the categories I want to display. Now I also want to make some social media links. So I'm going to make a link that says social, and then I'm going to make links underneath it in a submenu that point to different social media locations. So first I'll make the button that says social. Under custom links, I'll set the URL to £. This results in a link to the current page you're on, and that's because I just want this button to be there so I can hover over it and then see the other options. The label I'm going to set to social and click Add to Menu, and then I'm going to go and open it and add a title attribute that describes what this is, social, links to Morten. Then I want to add my actual social links. So first I'm going to add a link to twitter.com/Morten, because that's me. I'll click Add to Menu, and then I'll shift it in so it becomes a submenu of social. I'll go in here and add in the title attribute, follow @Morten on Twitter. And then I'll also add a Facebook link. So I'll go facebook.com/pink and yellow media, and then say Facebook. Click Add to Menu again, shift it in, add a title attribute, and click Save Menu. Now currently the menu is not assigned to the front page, so I can do that here under Theme Locations by selecting Main Menu and clicking Save, or I could do it in the Theme Customizer. So now my main menu shows the home link, a link to each of the categories, and when I hover over social, you get the link to Twitter and to Facebook. The only problem that's left here is if I click on Twitter right now, it jumps my window directly to Twitter, so I got away from my site. I can fix that by going back into Menus, going to Screen Options, selecting Link Target, closing Screen Options again, and then going to the Twitter one and check Open Link in a new window, and doing the same for Facebook. Now when I save the menu, go back to the front page, hover over social again, and select Twitter, you see it now opens a separate tab linking to me on Twitter. Being a one-column theme, Origami forces you to approach your content a bit differently. But with the right configuration and a willingness to break with established norms, you can use this theme to make a truly unique video blog with WordPress.